hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the mill-wheel, hunting we will go.
Some of the usual suspects, and then hangers, blasters, regular packs. W, and there you go. Lots of stuff. Well, all right. Target had a couple things in there. Nothing I wanted to pick up. They had absolute blasters. They had fat packs, or hanger packs in this case. Sorry, hanger packs, and just the 8-card packs. So they had those. Some of the other usual suspects, and ironically, we saw a number of Series 2 Topps fat packs in there, which was pretty interesting. They had quite a few of those. So they're pulling stock out of wherever they had stuff sitting and trying to get rid of it, I'm sure, before the new season starts. So we'll have to see what's going on there. Gonna have to also see if we see any Mosaic blasters showing up in store. They're still available online, but we'll have to see what's going on in store. And there's been no megas dropped from Panini. So what in blazes is going on there? Very curious about that. So, all right, let's move on. I'm getting ready for the road trip tomorrow to head east. All right, I'm gonna get off here at exit 99 for Rochelle, Nickel. There's a Walmart at this exit. We're going to run down, take a look, and see if they have anything in stock. Just because we can. If for no other reason. Alright, so let's see. As of last night, and even this morning when I looked on the Topps website, Bowman Chrome Sapphire was available. That was $179 a box. The cards look beautiful. I did not pick one up. I believe they are 32 cards to a box. It's just there's so much out there already. And still sitting as of this morning, where typically that would have sold out right away. It's $179 for 32 cards, still a little pricey. Are we better off going and buying singles in card shows, etc., eBay, all that stuff? Probably so. Now, Sapphire, let's see, regular Chrome update boxes, 32 cards, were $125 or $129. But a week ago, those sold out awfully quick. Not surprising on that, but those sold out within a couple hours of when they dropped. So the price was much more in line with what people are willing to spend, I think, for a retail product than the Bowman Chrome. Even though the Bowman Chrome, from what the cards look like on the website, they look awesome. They really do. But again, it's a numbers game, how much the product is versus what's the return on the cards. And here are some geese on the way to Wally World. Hunting for cards, are they? They might be. Hard to say. But we'll make this stop. And I believe the next stop after this, I'm not sure yet. I've got to get down to Bloomington, Illinois, and then turn toward Indy. And I kind of want to make some time. So I'm curious as to when I may actually make that decision to where I'm going to stop next. I may stop in Dayton, Ohio. That's a possibility. If I get to Columbus, Ohio early enough, I might stop there. So let's make a turn here. The steering wheel show, not too bad. All right, the rental chariot comes through. All right, let's get inside and see what there might be. Alright, so Walmart had a little bit, nothing to be, that I was interested in. They had a lot of Prism baseball, didn't they? Who thinks that's going to be sitting on the clearance shelf once the new season starts? Very possible. So, who's paying $29 or I think those are going for $20. Tell me they're not going for $34. That or no one's buying those. But in any effect, they had a few things. No update. They had some Allen and getting their boxes, archive boxes. They had Prism packs, Prism baseball, blasters, lots of blasters. No update, and that's it. Here's a curious question for you too. We've seen the pre-orders are out at a couple places for 2023 Topps Series 1. Anybody running out to buy that product this year? Leave your comments below in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking about that product. I'm very curious to see how this... Did we just see a skeleton on a radio antenna? I believe we did. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you're thinking for 2023. Alright, I'm getting off the road here. I am in Champaign, Illinois. And I'm going to get off the road and take a look over at Barnes & Noble. See what they might have in stock for us to take a look at. There's also Taco Bell. But seeing as I have about 6 or 7 hours to drive at least yet, I don't think Taco Bell would be a good idea, if you know what I mean. Ooh, celebrity, almost. That's behind the counter, so where are they? No longer behind the counter.
Oh, probably.
All right, well, we had a little surprise from Barnes & Noble. The surprise was the cards are no longer behind the counter, at least at this location. They're back out in the middle of the floor, back in the collectible area, Pokemon and sports cards. So very interesting with that. Curious, let me know in the comments below if any of the Barnes & Noble by you, what's going on here? Fire drill? Let me know in the comments below what's going on with you if the cards at Barnes & Noble have come out in front of the counter now. I'd be curious to know. So I am on I-74. Actually, technically now I'm off of I-74 for a moment. And I'm going to pull into the old Cracker Barrel. And we'll see if there's anything going on here. I will be curious to see if we find anything here. Yeah, they're pretty fast. Yeah, I guess, 4 o'clock. Still heading toward Indianapolis. About an hour away, or less at this point. So, let's see what we can find for parking. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we have? We have Chronicle Packs. Heritage, let's see. Pokemon. Alright. Let's see what they have behind the counter. Big League. Series 1.
I gotta make sure so you can come back.
That's about it. Okay. Some tenders, some blaster boxes back there. All right. Well, the Cracker Barrel had a few things in there. They had some packs loose there, Heritage and a few other goodies. But back behind the counter, they had some boxes of Chronicles packs, some Top Series 1 packs, some garbage boxes, as we've seen on some of those matte boxes. But they had a few things there for people to pick up. No exit. Are you kidding me? Is that true? Is that one way? Going on way? Oh, it is actually. You can't get out that way. I hate when that happens. All right, we'll work our way around this parking lot. So they had a few things in there. Nothing seriously to write home about, but they had a few things, so can't beat that. At least if people are looking, they can pick something up for the kiddies. I was kind of hoping, once in a while we get lucky and we run across some Prism packs and boxes and things like that. But today, not so much. I am east of Indianapolis, just east, and I'm going to get off in Greenfield, Indiana. There's a Walmart here, so I'm going to go check it out. And it looks like I'm going to be stopping in St. Clairsville, Ohio. That's far eastern Ohio, this evening for the night. And we'll see what happens on the way there. I'm hoping possibly to stop in Columbus. There's a Target in Columbus on the east side of there. I'd like to see if I can make it there before it gets too late. I'll be right on the border of it. I think I'll be okay, but we'll have to wait and see. Basketball. Huh? Select. No, okay. Select, okay. Gallery hang. Huh. That's it. Not much. Alright, so not much going on here. We had a couple different things we saw at the other Walmart. They had a couple gallery mega boxes. We also saw, what else did we see? Cars backing out on me. Let's get out of here. Select basketball hanger packs. Those nice new, only 15 to a pack in the destructible plastic packs as opposed to boxes. There were a lot of soccer. We're going to see a lot of soccer sitting there. And we saw a bunch of other stuff too. I think we're going to see it hit the reduced aisle pretty soon, especially the soccer stuff. There was a ton of it at that location. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. All right. Bright lights, bright lights. So that's what's happening here. And this is in Greenfield, Indiana. It's just east of Indianapolis and heading next for the Ohio border. Still a few hours to go. I'm trying to get to the east side, so I've probably got about 3.5, 4 hours to go yet. So that's the scoop. The hunt continues on I-70. All right, I'm getting off the road here. Boy, you can almost tell from the sign. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. I'm getting off of Interstate 70. And there's a Target here. So, we're going to make a stop and see what is happening at good old Target. Because we can.
They suck. Yeah, I've yet to find any more of those green trend grass cards. I think No, they're not really worth anything. The one I got was $24 for it. So it's not $14.
All right, well that was interesting. Got in there, didn't have a lot. They did have some update packs, but I might have picked up a hanger box if they had a hanger box since it was Target. It's a little bit cheaper than going to a Wally World. But nothing there. Well, they did have that Prism NASCAR. I was half tempted to actually pick one of those up, but I figured, you know, if those would be 30 bucks, I might as well spend another 90 or whatever it is and go buy a F1 Chrome Happy Bonus Light. So, I passed. Alright, I'm about ready to get off the road, and we're going to make our last stop and check out a Walmart here in St. Clairsville, Ohio. And then after that, I'm going to head up the road to my hotel for the night and call it. But at this exit, there is a Wally World. That is what we're going to check out next. And apparently I'm starting to get low on fuel. I still have 87 miles left, so I'm good. I'll fill that up in the morning. But in the meantime, let's get off the exit. That's very nice. So, all right. Politeness on the roads here in eastern Ohio. Shocker for the studio audience at home who's watching. Alrighty then. Wally World didn't really have much of anything to offer in there. They had some Chronicles basketball, and other than that, there was a ton of soccer. So we kind of struck out of that one. That's how it goes. You've got to give it a try. Now tomorrow is Sunday, and I might try to find a couple antique malls, depending on what time I get out and get moving in the morning from the hotel. So we'll have to see how all that works out. So we are in eastern Ohio, and probably just a few short miles from West Virginia, from Wheeling. And then tomorrow we'll hit Wheeling, go to Washington, Pennsylvania. Then I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I could hang a left and go up to the Pennsylvania Turnpike, or I may turn right and go down toward Morgantown, West Virginia. Gonna have to look at weather. We're gonna have to look at a couple things, and from there make a call on where we're gonna stop. Where there might be a couple of antique malls that I'll have an opportunity to go and check out. So that's the way it kind of is looking at the moment. On the back hill here, heading to the hotel. I've actually stayed here before, so I kind of know where. Excuse me, I kind of know where I'm going. We've covered about 600 miles today, and what time is it? It's been a pretty long day. It's been a good 10-hour day, 10.5-hour day on the road. But that is okay. The good thing is, there it is. I have found my way to the hotel. So, this is what we're going to do and call it a night. Unpack, kick back a little bit, and get ready for the morning. So thanks for jumping in the car and going on the ride. We are here, and tomorrow the hunt continues. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you in the morning.